Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
It's a rainy Monday morning with Merle and Patti.
Yes, if you're in the LA area, you are experiencing mucho raino. A lot of rain.
Right, sorry, I'm just saying. Okay.
Okay, good.
Yes, so we missed our morning workout today. And look, we're starting a little fresher. We didn't start out upside down, backwards, or sideways.
See?
That's a start. Yay.
Yay. We got it handled.
Yay.
And how appropriately that today our topic is how to bring in and use compassion in your relationships. I don't know if it mentioned it, but the first relationship you need to use compassion in is the relationship with yourself.
Who is it we are always hardest on?
Ourselves.
So start there. Compassion is an underused word, an underused way of being, I think, for almost all of us. We are so quick to see bad hair day, dislike, like that. Oh, why did I say that? Why did I do that? Why did she do that? Why did he do that?
Right.
Why?
Because
ours is not to wonder why, but ours is to teach you otherwise.
If we can remember that, we can use it again.
That's good. It came and went.
To you, it's tag.
It's tag.
So go away.
Go away. Yeah, okay. Okay. And just let it go away.
I'm afraid to touch it. Oh, just
we'll
don't worry about it.
Hi, everybody.
So what we know about relationships, what we know about human behavior, we don't know about anything that has to do with the computer.
Or technology in general.
Couldn't think of the word even.
Hi, Karen. Hi, beautiful Karen. Okay, so yes, compassion. Compassion. What does compassion mean to you, Merle?
I guess that's a good question. It has to do with I would say forgiveness for
patience.
Maybe patience. I think we're supposed to strive for perfection. We can only, and we can get perfection like in an instant. Like one time you can play that piano song and it's perfect. But you can't always be perfect on the piano or in your life. So perfection is something that teases you, that you get a piece of it here and a piece of it there. But if you expect to have that perfection on an ongoing basis and then get mad at yourself because you don't, and we know that you don't because nobody does. You just can't be perfect. So compassion is to have that understanding on a broader level, and then really practice it, because don't you find it's hard? I mean, sometimes you can say, yeah, okay, I'm not perfect. But other times you say, I'm not perfect.
Yeah, why? And then you just continue to beat yourself up for longer than the whole not perfection took. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Why did I call him? Why did I call her? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why didn't he do? So the beat up process is way too set into us.
Plus, what happens when we beat ourselves up is that it hurts. So what we do is we get angry. And we tend to get angry at somebody else because it's just easier than keep beating yourself up. So if you don't want to hurt other people, start out with not hurting yourself.
Yeah.
And I think it's a very important thing. And I think when you're really feeling angry, if you're feeling angry at yourself or just life or whatever the particular thing is, and it involves somebody else, just say the word compassion Just say the word compassion. And I think it'll kind of relax you a little bit, take away some of that tenseness. I mean, look what happens to your hands.
Yeah, I think that's really good. Just think, compassion. Take a breath. The breath will clear everything. Also, one thing, take a second, because again, that often is our knee-jerk reaction, just the human way of being. Think for a second, especially when it's about somebody else. Well, even about yourself.
Okay.
We take things personally that aren't, and that's what gets us mad. Like your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband didn't remember to call you. Maybe they were stuck at work, and you take that as a personal affront versus just whatever they couldn't or they forgot or something else. You make it about yourself, so then it becomes a whole personal. Try to take that out of it, because honestly, 90% of the time, they are not trying to make you mad. They are not trying to frighten you. They are not trying to scare you. They are not trying to piss you off. They are not. It's just life would happen. Life happened, and oops.
They're just that imperfect.
Yeah.
It's not against you. It's their own struggle with their own ability to be perfect or not to be perfect.
Yeah.
So let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. Let it go.
You know, and when they are, if it is on purpose, if it was a purposeful slam to hurt you slam, that's when discussions start. Again, but if you let go of, put even compassion into that. They said something mean on purpose, something that crossed the line. Again, if you start out with that compassion for yourself, let alone with them, that conversation can maybe be a fixing conversation versus an argument.
Yes. Yes. Instead of slamming them verbally or physically, if you say, ouch, that hurt, it's not okay when you say that.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing I know about anger is that when people are angry, when you're angry at somebody else, then you do try to hurt them, or very often try to hurt them.
Because you're hurt.
Yes. And the thing you have to understand about that is when they say, you slob. Well, it turns out you're not perfectly neat, right? So you take it in, oh my God, look, not only is he mean to me, but I'm a slob.
Right.
But the truth of the matter is, it's not that he thinks you're a slob. It or she thinks you're a slob. It's that she or he thinks it will hurt you if he says that. So in that way, don't take that personal. It doesn't mean he really thinks all those terrible things about you. It means he knows that you're sensitive about it.
Yeah.
Is that brilliant or what?
You're brilliant. You are brilliant. And or, you know, again, in that moment, that hurt thing that we do, it comes from kindergarten, I think. You know, it's a grade school thing coming up, and we just don't grow out of it until we're aware of it. And again, sometimes, and look at that sometimes, you know, not that they're saying you're a slob, but maybe, it's personal, you know, maybe something about that does bother them. Maybe they're a neat Nick and you leaving their clothes on the floors bother them. That's a discussion to have versus a riling up inside. They really hate that you leave your clothes on the floor. They really hate your clothes on the floor. Then it becomes that, I'm going to hurt you, versus hearing it going, wow, maybe there's a meet in the middle somewhere. Buy a hammer.
Oh, buy a hammer.
Hamper, not a hammer. Buy a hammer. He shut up.
That took care of that. Yeah, now I forgot what I was going to say.
It was brilliant, though.
It was.
And if you guys have any compassion stories, whether you're on live or you're watching us later, let us know. Write it down. Or stories that have worked before, or where you wish you would have used compassion before and saved a whole thing that didn't need to happen.
Oh, I remember. Sometimes that discussion doesn't have to take place right away.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a cool down period. And then bring it up sometime when things are calm and easy and everything is okay, and that's when you bring it up in a calm way too, not, oh, by the way, when you said that, I really wanted to get angry at you. In fact, I did. But say, look, I'm sorry you felt hurt. I'm sorry you were aggravated about whatever you were aggravated about, but it's really not okay when you start calling names.
Yeah.
That, by the way, was the only thing that Nathan ever said when we got married. He's very phlegmatic, very easygoing, but there's one thing he said: you may not call names. No name calling. And I guess I grew up with some of that. Not a lot, but some, so like, you fatty, little things like that. Or, when you get upset, stupid. And it's the only time I ever saw him like get angry, like, oh my God, this guy's gonna leave. I mean, I that's how angry.
Wow.
So we don't call names.
No. And never wise. Unless it's, sweetie pie, cutie, you look hot today. Also, one thing, when you do bring that conversation up, since we both work with energy and stuff, if you're going to have that conversation about the little thing that bothers you, open up with a positive statement.
Yes.
And close with a positive statement. It's your beginning, first impression, last impression. It was like, I love you so much. Or like, great, you look really good today. I'm having such a fun time today. And then bring up your little thing again. And then even before they get to react, end in a positive, you've changed everything.
Yes.
That's magic.
Yes. That, by the way, is the trick I learned from Toastmasters.
Really?
Yes. Because when you have a prepared speech, one of the things that's part of the meeting is someone that will give an evaluation of your speech. By the way, it's not called criticism. I mean, although criticism doesn't have to be negative, but they just take the word out. It's an evaluation, literally an evaluation. Evaluation starts with what you wanted to accomplish with that. So that's good. Everything you did, great. Not more than one or two things. What's street?
It's just messages coming in. We'll ignore that. Nothing to do with this. Ignore the man behind the curtain. Evaluations. What you're trying to accomplish, what you've done that's terrific. Not more than one or not more than two things that could improve it even better. And then what you said, which is a summary or add on a positive note. And it's when I did that on a regular basis at a Toastmaster meeting, and then I came home and wanted to say, Nathan, what are you thinking? I realized, that's probably not clever. And I started using evaluation type things, and it definitely makes a difference. I mean, people, whatever, not just us, but everybody else does not want to be bombarded with your anger and wants to know that they're not completely horrible, that they are doing something right. Yeah.
So go with that.
Go with that. And that's compassion.
And that's compassion.
I think we said everything there is to say about compassion for a rainy Monday morning.
I think we
And
did.
our best to everybody who thinks they're laughing at us because we have a little rain when you've got 50 below. Everywhere else in the world. So we send just love to everybody. Mother Nature, she's a powerful lady.
Yes.
And we love her.
Yes.
We love her. We must always respect her.
Yes.
So
February the 11th, we are going to do a Zoom meeting. If you're interested, let us know. Let us know right here. The next thing.
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
So that's a Zoom meeting. That'll be interesting.
For singles.
Yes, for singles. No cost. We're just trying it out. Our next workshop will start March 31st, I think. Whatever is a Sunday, 30th, 31st.
3-week singles class for ladies.
Yes. Let us know if you're interested. And that's it. That's it. I am Merle M. Singer, the relationship miracle worker, and a wonderful relationship intuitive as part of that. And this is Patti Negri, the wonderful psychic medium white witch.
And together we are Monday Morning with Merle and Patti. Find her at merlemsinger.com, relationshipmiracleworker.com. Buy her book. I'm helping out. Cracking the Relationship Code. I should have my book here within a couple weeks. Buy that when it comes out. Find me at pattinegri.com. Like us, friend us, follow us, love us with compassion.
And let us know.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Patience.